I don't even remember like what was going on.
Me neither.
Um, uh, Jasper's dead.
No!
Oh yeah, we're here. Jasper Sprite is nowhere to be found. He was always a little cagey, even when he was alive.
No.
Someone is
Stupid.
pestering you, but you are oblivious to the message because your laptop is buried under 3 inches of fucking yarn. There are footprints in the white sand.
She's so mean.
Oh, oh look at the kitty! It looks like they lead back out to the mausoleum.
Yeah.
That's an ugly ass word. I hate that.
The
Mausoleum?
mausoleum.
Yeah.
The mausoleum was destroyed by the explosion. The secret
Good.
passage remains. You have no idea where it leads, but it sure isn't the lab anymore. Whoa, that hurts my eyes.
Oh my god, she's in a rave!
Holy
Happy
shit.
Pride.
Oh yeah. Whoa, Slay. I always loved this place.
I
So
know.
pretty.
It seems someone has recently untied a boat.
You build a bigger and better town to preside over. All
People are welcome.
no matter what happened in the past, regardless of professional persuasion or metallurgical affiliation.
What the fuck?
You
What?
cut the you cut you cut the town's ribbon with an official judicial bayonet, which is stuck inside a grenade, but you are kind of nervous about removing it. This should catch the eye of the tall and nice lead. The grumpy yellow guy thinks this is dumb.
They just fucked before this.
It's true.
He thinks it is dumb because any town without proper militia is as good as conquered. As such, he prepares one begrudgingly. It's a dirty job, but someone must be charged with the defense of the innocent.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
The stars
Damn.
twinkle over the freshly christened exile town. It is a beautiful evening, and the future is so full of promise you can't imagine what could possibly. Oh my god, a huge eggy thingy looking thing just appeared in the sky. Fuck.
Oh.
Hey!
No! Okay, you do that, and then he makes a totem with it, and then some other stuff happens, and then
Oh man, awesome. It's awesome where you put that. I was worried we were on the verge of getting some shit done. Well, where are they? You say there will be stairs, and yet I see no stairs.
gosh, I don't know. I guess I didn't find the time to make them because I keep getting punched in the face by robots and stuff.
Sorry.
Me-
Am I supposed to break that thing? Or hatch it? Or what?
I don't know.
Also, what happened to all my shit? The stuff scattered all over the roof? Did you put it somewhere?
I don't know.
I mean, not that I care. It was a lot of mostly useless garbage.
What was it doing up here?
I was going to use it to fight my bro, but I guess I forgot in the heat of the battle. Also, he was too fast. Whoops. Looks like that dumb idea isn't going to happen. Brainless, feathery asshole swoops down and carries the egg away.
It's looking bad in here.
Bruh. Okay, so the egg is now in a nest made of shitty swords and soft puppet ass. Please advise.
I think your sprite wants you to hatch it. Ah.
Do you think that'll take more than 4 hours?
I don't know. It looks like it's pretty warm where you are.
It's hot as the sizzle slide of the steak.
Maybe not too long then? I guess we'll find out.
Maybe I should try to get it back and put it in the microwave. No!
Oh no.
No!
No.
Okay, some of those things we can deploy, but some things we don't have nearly enough grist for.
You mean the jumper block thing?
No, we've got enough for that. But it's still pretty expensive.
Wait, what? The thing costs 1,000 for me.
Yeah, me too. And we have 2,000 to work with. Okay, 1,998.
What? I mean, I only got 200 to splash around with in Rose's Rainbow World. What the hell?
Oh, how much did Rose start with when she was playing with John?
Hang on, I'll ask.
Okay.
She says 20.
Like, wait a minute. I guess we keep getting more with each server client connection.
Yeah, so I guess you can buy everything now.
No! I can't buy the holopad thingy and telebeam laser station. What the fuck?
Okay, now I know you're making this shit up.
No, they're right here. They cost a fortune.
Well, all I got here is the Designix, which I can't deploy because I don't have any purples. The expensive as hell jumper thing, and the cheap shunts, which I assume do dick all without the jumpers to put them on. Oh, also the CD, which is 100, but I didn't drop because it seemed like a stiff allocation of resources for now.
Yeah, I've got that too. I will deploy it.
So with each new connection in our player chain, I guess new weird deployables are introduced.
Yes, I think that's how it works. When John connects with me, he'll probably get some cool new things too.
Hey, look, we're learning stuff.
Ew, why did he use an apostrophe? Fucking weird.
Ew. Freak.
I
What
don't
the
like
fuck?
when he uses punctuation.
What should I do with these beta copies? I don't really need them anymore.
I suppose just hang on to them for a while. And then later. Just do whatever you're naturally compelled to do with them.
Wow, that was a weird answer, but okay. You take the beta and the CD.
It was obviously labeled as the jumper block to extension. It appears to be deployable only as an extension to the alchemy, which looks like you're gonna have to move it. Damn, it looks so nice up there. You expand another relatively affordable 100 build grist to relocate it. You then pay a steep fee of 1,000 build grist to deploy the jumper block extension.
Damn.
Again, the name of the thing was right there in plain sight. You deploy the punch card shunt for peanuts. Looks like the Hatchlog card is supposed to fit in the slot.
You put the card in the slot and stick the shunt on the jumper pins. Nothing happens. You might need to stick a punch card in there, probably allowing the holes in the card to affect the flow of current through the circuits. And to punch cards, you'll need to get a Designix somehow.
So true.
Rose, Nar!
Oh my god.
No!
Gristor is now running.
Wow.
You start leeching off of John Shale at a pace of 4 GS. Not the fastest download rate, but then again, you don't need a whole lot. In 1 second, you already collect enough for a punch Designix. You set the application to leech off of John's build grist because he's obviously got too much for his own good. It's the download rate in half, though.
Oh,
Rose,
it's crinkly.
are you there? I went through the gate. Oh, Rose said you might be there too. I'm here too. Are you in this kind of spooky, glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know. Okay.
I guess one could use those words to describe it, if armed with a predilection for the inapt.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what would you use, Miss Wordy Pants McSmarty Blah?
Eerily iridescent? I certainly don't see any oily rivers. There's an ocean, though.
I haven't found an ocean yet, but I don't know, this place is really big. There's like a whole planet down there. Oh man, which reminds me, I just got hounded by a troll.
Yes, one of them is bugging me now. I thought it was odd timing.
Yeah, well, they say they want to be friends. Also, they're playing Spur, but it looks like not the same session as ours or something. Oh, also they're moving backwards in time, which sounds really, oh my god, but whatever.
Really? Oh my god.
It's like a jump scare.
Color my curiosity piqued, I guess.
Yeah, I guess answer him if you want, or not. But anyways, it's great you made it. It's great you made it here live and stuff. So, Dave came there?
Eventually. Pardon the envy I'm about to vent in your direction.
For what?
For finding yourself at the mercy of a rational orchestrator.
Oh. Yeah, I'd feel kind of weird if they was watching me too.
You would?
You would? Why?
Oh, you don't feel weird when I watch you?
Rose, I feel weird when you're just talking to me. When you're watching me, it's just like a weird frosting on the big weirdo cake.
I can't see you now for what it's worth.
Yes, I'm free!
Freedom!
Go over this river and through these woods. You talk to your troll, I guess. We'll compare notes later.
Okay. Bye, John. I never really like shipped Rose and John, but like they're pretty cute.
Like, sometimes they're cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no one knew.
Let's go! We're finally here!
Nobody move. Nobody move.
Nobody move.
Oh my god. Wait, who's Trezzy?
You!
Hey, Lalon, stop crying your mom's beverage. She hates you and has left you forever. Hee.
Now I'm confused. On the surface, this appears to be another contrivance from a troll desperate to offend. But John said you wanted to be friends? And if you knew me, I suppose your remark could be construed as a ploy to elicit agreement. And soon report. I never know how to pronounce that word.
I think it's... Actually, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have no idea.
Like, me neither.
I think rapport, like the T is silent.
Okay, I think you're right. Okay. Not that it would actually work.
God, you really do talk too much.
So, which is it?
Oh, your text smells good. Is that lavender?
You smell words?
You don't?
Oh my god!
Right. Aliens. I forgot.
Yes, it's easy to forget, given our rapport, and how much we really have in common. I forget that you humans actually communicate with speech instead of releasing clouds of fragrant gases and smelling each other's sentences.
Gross.
So gullible! You'll believe anything I tell you! Of course we talk dummy, but...
Still not sure if I'm being courted or trolled here.
I'm going to go with the latter. I hate you all quite a lot, but I think the others will eventually realize that it will be mutually beneficial for us all to work together. And so they'll probably be all friendly like later on.
By later on, you mean now?
Yeah, that's probably what John was hearing. And maybe they'll even mean it and want to be friendly. But I intend to stay pissed at you forever. Even if I seem helpful.
Then you're in luck. Because you don't.
Damn, got her ass.
No, but I will be. The fact that I will be helpful is an immutable fact I am stating for the record. It does not mean friendship is what is taking place here.
John was told you were moving backwards through time. Was he gullible to believe this? Or is the fact that I'm asking just further indication of my own gullibility? Feel free to continue shifting the definition of the word to suit your convenience.
We haven't even been talking to you for long, like a few minutes from my perspective. If there are some of us who decided to start talking to you at the end of your adventure right off the bat, instead of at the beginning, like what's logical, then that's their stupid business. I'm staying linear, cause weird time stuff gives me a headache. Oh, also, it's pointless.
Alright, let's continue milking my human gullibility and say, I believe you. You're the sensible one who's decided to communicate with us in linear lockstep with our timeline in order to help us out. How can you help me?
You just entered your medium, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does it seem like there is a subtle voice in your head urging you to do things?
Yes, it's not so subtle, actually.
Yes! For me too, it was more loud and clear than for the others. You see, we are meant to be best hate friends forever.
Oh god.
A beautiful soul grudge this cosmic was surely authored by the constellations.
They all thought I was crazy. It turns out we all were in our own ways. That helped us realize the particular destinies the game put together for us in the vocabulary of like the hyper-flexible mythology it tailors to each player group.
What the fuck? You mean, for instance, if a player were to learn she was a seer?
Yeah, exactly. Seer of mind, page of breath, night of blood, maid of time, etc. 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 12 for us, but obviously 4 for you. Every session is different.
And this voice?
Oh yeah, it's an exile.
Exiled from what?
It took us forever to figure this out because they aren't meant to be an obvious aspect of the game. They're on your dead planet just like they're on ours, years after its reckoning. Their role is to help you on your quest in some ways. The obvious way is by directly guiding your actions, but maybe the more important ways are these little things they do probably without even realizing it. Actions that complete loops in the timeline. Cogs and paradox space.
Cox and paradox space.
No!
Oh hell. Listen, the universe will eat paradoxes for breakfast. And so will this game. Get used to it. By now you should realize this whole mess was a big self-fulfilling clusterfuck. A huge, orgiastic Mobius double reach around.
I'm starting to see that.
It's Morbid time.
No!
Oh. So the exiles are on Earth? Does that mean our goal is to get back there too? To resurrect it somehow?
Oh, no. See, ironically, they get to do that. After they're done helping you, that is. Your job is of greater consequence, to say the least. But part of their job is to rebuild life and civilization there. And if they're successful in thousands of or millions of years, the technology is unearthed and the planet is ripe for seeding all over again.
You never answered the question. What were they exiled from?
From the two kingdoms in the Inciposphere. Expatriated during the Reckoning. Former agents.
What are agents?
I think this will be more constructive if I contact you again in a little while. When you know more, and I don't have to explain so much.
When?
In a couple of seconds. For me, but not for you, sucker.
Hey, happy birthday, Jade. Yay! Thank you, John. Whew. Okay. I got your presents in the mail just on time. Plus, I sent Rose's and Dave's too. Why do you guys' birthdays got to be all bunched together like that? You're running me ragged. I know, but it is nice of you to think of us all like that.
So cute.
I can't wait for you to see what I got you. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but hopefully it will help you solve these problems you've been having lately. Mysterious wink. I'm sure it is great. I can't wait either. It might take a while to get here from there, but it will be worth the wait. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I forgot how long it takes to get stuff to you. How long it takes you to get stuff. John, that's okay, really. I'm sure we'll get to meet. It'll be a nice surprise when it does. Okay, well, I hope so. Hold on.
Wait! God damn it, don't block me!
Yeah.
I mean, not that blocking me would do anything, but just listen.
What do you want?
I just have to deliver a message, and then I'll go. It is a message from you, so you probably ought to listen.
This is nonsense. Every time I believe something you say, you laugh at me and call me a gullible human. It's so childish.
Okay, fine. I admit it. I completely shit the bed here. I get that. And I can't promise I won't keep trolling you, because I will, in weeks or months or whatever. I'll keep giving you a hard time. But see, that won't be present me. That's past me from like a half hour ago or so when I was more hot and bothered about all this, okay?
Jesus.
I don't know what you're talking about at all. It's another prank.
Oh my god, whatever, fine, think it's a prank. As long as you remember this conversation, see? We're trying to talk to you in the future, and it's important, but you won't answer us. So we talk to you way in the future to ask how to get in touch with not so future you. Are you following?
No.
She said to talk to you now and tell you this. You know your robot.
You mean the robot you think is stupid? The one you've mocked me for having on a number of occasions?
Okay, yeah, well, I still do think your robot is stupid. But that's besides the point. Later on, it will blow up for some reason. It does not matter why.
This is the worst prank you've ever pulled.
Quiet. Anyway, when it happens, you won't know what to do. The thing to do is to contact us and we'll tell you what to do.
Why should I do that?
That's what you told us to tell you! Whatever! Believe me, don't believe me, I did my job.
I'm back, sorry. I had to tell someone to go away. Oh god, the trolls again? Yep. They have been such a pain in the ass lately. It feels like there's so many.
Oh my
There
god.
are either like 50 of these stupid idiots. God, enough! I've never had any
gonna
sort of
puke.
feeling about what they want, which is kind of weird. But it seems to me like they are probably all different people and not one guy. I have counted 12. What do they want with us? Some people just like to nettle others for some reason, John. It is like a game, I guess. They're all like pranksters. Oh, hell no. Shittiest pranksters ever. I think they're like mostly harmless. Every so often they manage to get through my block filter and hassle me. It's been going on for years. Actually, some of them are kind of funny, I think. Oh, wow. What? Years? Okay. Well, I am sick of them. I've been thinking of changing my pester chum handle to throw them away. So, I guess I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice his handle was different. Oh my god, it was crinkly on his birthday, it was crinkle.
Oh my god, happy birthday, Karkat!
Happy birthday, Karkat!
Hi, baby.
Birthday, Karkat!
We love
He literally
you.
looks so stupid. His eyes twitching.
He's throwing up.
Fucking idiot.
Your pen pal appears again. You've been wondering when it's going to show up. It's been months since you last worked on it. Hopefully your friend has made it to the final modification you require. You'll have to mail it soon so it reaches John in time. Girl, what the hell are you doing? I guess you're not too bad a troll if this is all you do. Just laughing and stuff.
John, why would you laugh at a blind girl? You have no idea how much you disgust me. You're a total disgrace to the field of ectobiology. If we ever meet, I'm going to cut your throat and listen to you bleed while I smell you die. Look at his little face!
You think it's time to change your chum handle? To what, though? Gotta be something they'll never suspect. What was the thing she said we were a disgrace to? You have kind of a hard time reading shitty lead speak in spite of your awesome hacker cred.
Oh my god, she's so real. Like, happy birthday, Terezi.
Happy birthday, Terezi.
You have followed the authority regulator into enemy territory. It is a risky move, and this dark palace makes you very uncomfortable. But it is imperative that you press on and recover that parcel. You have brought along a parking citation. If confronted, you will say you are only here to deliver payment and leave. You have no idea where you're going. You are too nervous to ask anyone. You take a turn somewhere and find an especially regal-looking red carpet. You wonder where it could possibly lead. The Black Queen directs you to the office of the Archagent. He is in charge of most of the tedious paperwork around here. You return to a more typical mindset. You suddenly feel empowered to make important decisions on your own without supervision, parental or otherwise. Such as this one. Just a tiny sip couldn't hurt.
But
A windswept question suddenly appears.
Slay. They're sus. Really sus. John, put the carved tablet into the Pixis. You successfully do that, and he successfully does that too. Everyone is friendly and cooperative. What the hell was that? It
Egg.
almost sounded like a huge egg appeared in the sky and landed, and then someone mysterious teleported out of it. You find the agent's office, but he is nowhere to be found. You eye something on the desk there. If you act quickly enough, maybe you can grab the package and get out of here before. Can I help you? Mr. Noir tells you that ticket had better be notarized and punched in triplicate and presented with the full $1 penalty plus processing fees, or you are wasting valuable time he could otherwise spend shirking his clerical duties. Ticket?
Who asked?
Oh, this thing. Huh, look at that, you were holding the ticket. How did that get in your hand? It belongs on the desk with the others. No, you are not here to pay a parking ticket. You explained to the frightening man that you were here to pick up that green parcel.
Bitches who take their job too seriously at the DMV for real.
Yeah. Jack makes it clear he would rather stab something to death than process the avalanche of paperwork needed to release the confiscated freight. Also, any legit courier would have the pickup forms ready to go. In spite of how he is supposed to be dressed now but isn't, he ain't nobody's fool. But perhaps an understanding can be reached. He gives you a hit list. Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Bring him the crowns, he'll give you the box. Damn, bitch!
The parcel mistress departs with her mission of double agency. You wonder if she'll actually be so foolish as to attempt to uphold the end of the lopsided bargain. You make a policy of handing out a regisword and a hit list to just about everyone who enters your office, but you never think anyone's actually going to go through with it. You wish you could watch. She's a dead woman. You wonder why she's so desperate to acquire this package. What could be inside? Oh, look at his little face!
Aww.
You've leached more than enough grist from John to afford a punch Designex, which for some reason Jade put in the hallway, making it kind of hard to walk through your apartment, but whatever. You also have plenty of grist for messing around with the alchemister fuck to manufacture some new gear if you want, but you like to figure out what the jumper block does first. Jade keeps dropping a weird assortment of objects for you to capture log and punch. You've given up trying to identify any rhyme or reason to the thought process behind it.
She's just a silly, goofy girl.
You put the punched blender card in a shunt just for the hell of it and stick it on the jumper pins.
I don't like the word shunt.
I don't like it either.
It feels very aggressive.
You stick the punch blender card in the alchemister is fitted with the blender upgrade. This upgrade doesn't seem all that useful. Looks like all it does is grind up your totems. Ew!
Ew!
The alchemister is upgraded with a huge metal bust of this awesome bro. The device has been reduced to an utterly useless heap of shit. Time to yank out all the shunts and start over.
Ew.
Ew.
Aww.
Look at her.
She's so cute.
Your indestructible thought process leads you to draw the punch design next on your scribble pad. The pad recognizes the drawing, but there is no Designix around, and even if there was, it would obviously be way too big to capture. Instead, the ghost image of the Designix is captured, along with its capture code on the back. Dave, here, punch this code. Yeah, that code, right there, that I'm not reading out. And then put it in the jumper shunty thing and see what it does.
The jumper shunty thing?
She's so real.
Okay. So I guess this is just a built-in Designix, which is sort of cool, I guess, since I won't have to go downstairs and bang the hallway door into the thing and squeeze through every time I want to punch a fucking card. Because of course you couldn't have just put it next to the alchemeter in the first place, but then I have to go downstairs anyway to make totems and get Cruxite and stuff, so who really cares?
Well, I think this is the only way to consolidate all the Gizmo features. Hang on, I'll give you more codes.
She is really like running him, like putting him to work.
Is running Dave like the fucking Navy.
Love it.
You don't have nearly enough grist to deploy the holopad, whatever it does, but maybe you can get it as a freebie upgrade to the alchemeter. Looks like it worked. You love your scribble pad.
The totem pedestal is converted into a holographic projector. Projects an image of the item the punch code represents. This seems useful for previewing an item a code will produce without spending the grist on it. You tested it out with the Blender card, but it still renders the alchemeter unusable, at least without further upgrades.
You capture the Lathe Ghost image and apply the upgrade. Now the holopad projects a hologram of the totem that a punch card will create. This appears to turn the alchemeter into a one-stop shopping hub. You just punch a card, stick it in, and you get your item. Nice. Her little scribbles.
So cute.
You get the code for the jumper block extension to upgrade the alchemeter with the jumper block extension. Okay, that's a kind of crappy drawing, but it seems to work anyways.
This is getting a little abstract, but it appears to economize on space. What the fuck? Now all you have to do is stick a card in a slot to apply an upgrade. Don't have to bother with the shunts anymore.
This thing looks kind of complicated.
You grab the enlarger
Ew.
from your dismantled photography lab.
Dave's house is so fucked up.
You apply the enlarger upgrade.
Ew.
You ghost capture the huge air conditioner and give Dave the code to mess around with it.
The size of the object you make is now variable. The bigger, the more expensive, as one would expect. You make a tiny air conditioner. This was totally not a waste of time.
You find your father's car near the base of the rock pillar. It is surrounded by caution tape for some reason. You are reminded to be cautious. You cautiously inspect the vehicle, to no one's surprise but yours. The package in the game are missing. Someone is bugging you. He looks like an idiot.
John, it's me again.
Who? Oh, that's right. The lead speaking blind one. Go away.
John, don't make fun of my handicap.
Which one? The blindness or the lead speak?
I am sensitive about both.
Sorry.
You can make it up to me by letting me help you.
Wow, you drive a hard bargain. But no.
Before you keep typing more stupid O's in that word, just listen and do what I say. You know, you're going to eventually anyway, because you're a nice guy and kind of a total weenie pushover.
Yeah, well, you're huge. Oh man, whatever. Do what you want.
I'm motivated by self-interest to help you advance more quickly, because I've got your whole adventure right here in front of me.
Do you have a braille screen or something?
Anyway,
Holy shit!
the point is, it's long and boring, and you could stand to skip some steps.
I don't really understand. So you can see my whole future, right? You can see my whole future there, right? By just like scrolling around on some computer thing that lets you pick up what time to talk to me. Pick what time to talk to me. How can you be bored by my long boring future? Why don't you just scroll around to whatever you want whatever you want, like the other weeders are doing. That whole entire sentence kicked my ass very hard.
Okay, I can do that. And I am. I guess what I really mean is, I just want to mess with you.
Oh, okay. That sounds really great and helpful.
I mean, mess with the timeline. My friends will think that you can't really change anything. That your timeline where a chat hopping around is set in stone. But I don't care. I want to mess with it and taste what happens.
Sounds dumb. But if it means you're gonna help me, then go ahead and help me, I guess.
Let's get you to the gate first. It's not far. I sniffed out a map of your planet.
Whoa, you've got a map? Where'd you get it?
John, we are so much better than you in every respect. It's ridiculous.
Can I have it?
It's huge and mostly irrelevant. Here, let me draw you a small section of it, showing you where to go.
Okay. Wait, she ate! This is the worst crap I've ever seen. What am I looking at here?
It's the best I can do.
Okay, sorry, but it's useless. What's with these colors?
I picked ones that smell nice.
Couldn't you just, like, crop the world map? I thought you guys were the best.
Shut up. My map is fine. Look, it's not even that far away. I'll lead you to it. It's a big pipe. You jump in. The wind will take you to the gate. It's a shortcut.
You mean the breeze?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get moving, John. Are you ready to fuck up the timeline?
Sure.
Oh shit.
Yes! Yes! I'm building up your house. By the way, why do you live in this weird compound? Do you host East European industrial raves?
Yeah.
Never mind. The point is, I'm out of grist, so if you're done whipping that over like a rented mule, maybe you could convert it into a grist windfall?
Right now, the spoils would sink. And then what?
What do you mean? You kill it. Release a shitload of grist. Maybe take one of your needles and puncture the base of its skull. Does it even have a skull? Or a brainstem? I don't know. Can you find out?
Ew, Dave, you're so weird. Oh my
Ew.
God, that sounds malicious.
What? You literally just fucking stabbed it in the eyeballs. You just rigged the thing with an, I don't know what that word is, harness, and rode its torso like a log fume ride down a magical rainbow.
That was self-defense. Murdering a wounded behemoth in its sleep strikes me as unseemly.
Oh my god, this is bullshit. It's an unfeeling monster who gives a fuck.
Maybe you could replicate a pillow I could use to smother it, make it a clean hit. I would use one of mine, but they've all mysteriously gone missing.
Wow, fuck. Okay, you can either kill it for the loot or wait a couple hours for Grist Torrent to steal more of John's. But then again, I'll be pretty busy in a couple hours, so make up your fucking mind.
Does John know we've been sapping his grist yet?
No, but he's still got a ton, so screw him.
Hold on, someone's messaging me.
Yeah, me too.
You command the seer, so you may have some insight into her disposition.
Who?
The one who is a little snooty.
Oh, yeah, sure. I command her, alright. I am like the pimp master hustle daddy of all snippy book screws.
That is an exotic title. I thought you were the knight.
Wrong. What do you want?
You found her demeanor to be chilly on a basis of personal interaction that hypothetically extends beyond the context of a short-lived and lackluster trolling effect.
What the hell?
I thought your familiarity with her may allow you to furnish me insight. She and you are familiar, isn't that right?
I have no idea, dude. She is so in my grill.
Jeez.
Like a stray hot dog that rolled down there, and now it's too much trouble to fish out with the tongs, so you just watch it like crack and turn brat.
Yeah.
Is this a common sort of a practice in human courtship? Watching oblong meat products tumble into places they don't belong?
Man, wait, what's this about? You have a thing for her, don't you? Don't deny it, bro, it's obvious.
Am I being accused of falling prey to the human dysfunctions of amorous inclination?
So terrible. What a transparent dodge. All hiding behind your alien shit. Just admit it, you want me to help you win her over.
I just would like to gather some means of gauging her sincerity.
Okay, well, it's easy. For everything she says, take her to mean just the opposite. See, not everybody always means literally what they say the way John and Jade always do.
Maddening. How do humans forge meaningful relationships using such communication patterns? Perhaps it is the human riddle that is truly the ultimate riddle.
Riddler. Oh my flipping Christ. Okay, if you want Rose to dig you, you got to leave that crap in the shitty sci-fi novels where it belongs.
It was not a sincere remark. I have been practicing your human sarcasm.
Oh. Okay. That was pretty good. Maybe even too deadpan, but it's a start, so keep at it.
Very well. I'm beginning to feel as though I'm the only one working on our friendship.
Yes, you're on a roll.
That was sincerity.
Oh. Alright, look. If you want to keep her attention, you gotta pull out all the stops. Reverse psychology, mind games, all sorts of... What is that word?
Machiavellian, I think?
Machiavellian bullshit. I mean, unless you're really smooth and inherently likable like me, which you're not.
Wow.
Whoa. Then keep saying the opposite things.
That's kind of the obtuse alien way of getting it, but yeah, be like an antagonism ninja, like her. I don't know, you sort of remind me of her anyway, so maybe that's a good thing. It could be a horrible thing, though.
It sounds like you are advising me to troll her again, which I have tried. It proved to be a fruitless endeavor.
Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I'm saying, be a less shitty troll.
Okay, I believe I understand how to proceed.
Good luck, bro.
I'm so ready for this.
Me too.
Hi.
Holy
So,
shit!
You get bossed around by the night. Okay, given that, I have a question.
Who?
The one who's supposed to be cool, I think. The sunglasses guy.
Why would someone wear sunglasses while using a computer?
I didn't say anything about a computer, but yes, I thought the same thing about how asinine that is, so you know that guy,
I know that anyone committed to such an affection could only be striving to mask a severe insecurity complex and likely harbors a crisis of self-image. I've been known to lend my charitable attention to such people, but only bossed around by them insofar as a psychiatric professional has cause to humor the demented for analytical purposes. Or maybe as a lab chimp commands the zookeeper's interest in its shit by forcing him to duck under its trajectory now and then.
Okay, wow. I didn't understand those things, but, I mean Dave.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Okay. Given that, I have a question about him. I want to know about his emotional vulnerabilities and what are the tender spots that all those devices he employs to conceal them. Like all the things he says he thinks are funny.
Tender spots? Your word choices are evocative. Is your design to couple with this gentleman?
Whoa. 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 No, whoa. Back it up. Okay.
No. That just made me feel really upset to think about. I just want to really try to bother him, and it's hard.
If you're trying to get his goat, you should know he only stalks the animal in the first place for ironic purposes.
No, I'm not really interested in his earth goat, but if that was a figure of speech, then I guess that's okay.
Then we're agreed. You are hell-bent upon literally seizing his shrill, bearded livestock. I'll assist you. If you really want to burn him, I recommend poetry.
What poetry? As in, those human word bunches?
Yes, they are the most delicious bunches we have. I suggest you serve these crisp bunches of honey and verbal annihilation to him as part of a complete breakfast.
Oh. And, will this breakfast injure his shrill barn beast? I mean this, figuratively, just to be clear.
A deft cluster bombing of this sort will leave nothing wriggling from the raised earth, except sulfurous tresses while it cracks and turns black.
You mean, a surface of an overcooked protein object?
Yeah, I suppose what I'm saying is this. Drop some hard, peer-reviewed motherfucking science on his ass. Some seriously government-funded shit. It will destroy him.
Yeah, this is the idea that I like.
Your obvious cunning with words should depant Strider with such vivid Empyrean tempest. Another regional sonic boom is certain inevitability. But even so, consider me at your disposal to help craft a comeuppance of such unqualified devastation.
Yes, I think I am perfectly capable of manufacturing these alleged dope human rhymes and starting some sick fires. I don't need your charity that you said you lend to earth monkeys who toss around poop or something like that. You're pretty snooty. Thanks for your help, but I don't need your help. Oh fuck, sorry, I didn't mean to block you.
Your dark spectacled friend has advised me on a more effective method for trolling you. I think his contention is that this strategy will have the opposite of the intended effect and precipitate a sort of bond between us that is established in a mutual antagonism. What do you think about this?
I think you're shrewd to have recognized his ploy of sabotage, and you've earned my compliments.
Ah, see? It is working already.
What is?
I've listened to his advice and have resolved to modify the approach slightly. I know what I have to do. What we have to do, really.
What's that?
Remember the first time we spoke?
Yes, but you said it wasn't the first time you spoke to me. Will graciously admit my embarrassing skepticism, however.
The first time you spoke to me was the second time I spoke to you.
This conversation doesn't sound like your first time either.
This is the second conversation with me. This is your second conversation with me, but is my seventh with you.
And when exactly does your maiden encounter take place?
That's next time.
So, to clarify, if the matching of my first with your second is denoted by 1 equals 2, then the sequence would be 1 equals 2, 2 equals 7, 3 equals 1, 4 equals...
Yes, and the rest of the sequence is simply 4 equals 3, 5 equals 4, 6 equals 5, 7 equals 6. Unless my future self stowed another conversation in between one of those, which is entirely possible. But I don't want to think about that.
is it that when the subject of temporal mechanics is broached, you're sparing troll intellects, etc., etc.?
See, that is what I mean, Rose. You are not as dumb as a girl as I was initially led to believe.
You mean based on the first impression I'm apparently about to make in our next conversation?
Yes.
What could I possibly say that will leave such an imprint?
This is why I have contacted you now. I will send you a copy of our first conversation directly from my chat log.
I guess being forced to cooperate with a stable time loop is the only plausible explanation for my remarks.
Yes, and then I found it sort of curious that during my next conversation with you, your various mental endowments and withdrawals were not as they seemed. I suspect the stratagem
What the
may
fuck?
be a counter-trolling measure, but then was not so sure, and further examination grew warrant.
And what if my countermeasure is to choose not to transcribe this dialogue accurately in the future first place?
But see, I have edited this copy already in ways that will remain secret for now, but you will discover once you type it. So you are destined to edit it no matter what, and what you submit will be what I once read regardless.
Unless I decide to copy it word for word.
Yes, unless I lied about editing it in the first place. Either way, through knowledge of what you will say, I have precisely engineered the nature of your transgression.
So your trolling strategy now is to put idiotic words in my mouth through the machinery of temporal inevitability and cause me to excruciate over how to subvert the transcription?
Yes.
While being perfectly upfront about it?
Yes, I suppose it's that sarcasm all the time. All the time seems laborious to me.
I'll admit, it's a more advanced tactic than I gave you credit for.
Yes, and the providence of this antagonism ninja vice grip pinching your larynx has already begun to supply my purpose with food. The chilly frost shimmering on our tree of human friendship has begun to thaw.
Mixed metaphor aside, usually ninjas don't announce what they're doing when they're doing it. Like when stalking an emperor to assassinate him. Or befriend him. But that's fine. I guess the only pointless question we haven't exhausted is, why? Why the convoluted artifice?
I
don't know.
guess.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Dave raised insight into the human psychology of friendship development. By allotting to your side of the conversation, I have at the disadvantage in your view, and you will seek to reclaim higher ground. In successive conversation, 4 equals 3 and 5 equals 4 and such. Your demeanor will be terse if not saturated with disdain, and it will cause me to be confused and question your motivation. But now I know your motivation because I am supplying it here and now. They will be simple acts of friendly human retaliation.
So you're not only rigging the first impression I make on you, but orchestrating my revenge for the rigging as well?
Yes, it seems friendship for some human is a basic aggregation of shallow and insincere hostilities.
That's an interesting take on it, but now I know for sure Dave isn't behind this plan. It's too complicated.
I don't understand. Who better to coordinate such events than the Knight of Time?
You're awfully quick to his defense. Are you sure you don't have a thing for him? It's okay, bro. You can admit it.
Oh my god.
No way.
I'm hoping to. Ideally, you will have long since discarded this train of thought.
Okay. I'm going to talk to my dead cat.
Oh my god, just kiss already.
Oh, the sprinkle! Go, go, go!
Alright.
I'll put some sick music over this when I'm editing it.
When you're editing, are you recording?
I thought we were! I thought that was discussed.
Have you been recording all of our readings this whole time?
Yeah.
Are you dead fucking serious?
Yes, I thought we had wanted that.
Hello, everybody. Let me tell you about Homestuck.
Okay, my Romo Sapien, are you ready to get straight in, flat down, broadside, school fed up the bone bulge by
Jesus.
a dope,
Ew.
smacked, trinked out, smother fudging troll?
Don't care.
Okay, let me organize my notes here. Okay. Turn on some strict beats, maybe. It will help to listen to them while I destroy you. When the policeman busts me and pops the trunk, he's all surprised to find I'm toting sick Billy. Whose goat is that? He asks while he stops to thunk about it, and I just say it's Dave's, you silly goose. But the man says, Goose, where? Let me see your hands. And I say, shit, sorry, I didn't know it was contraband. Wow, okay, I'm getting off the point, which was about this hot mess, Dave, that you got landed in, like the cop I mentioned, but instead of your badge and your gun, it's your ass that you handed in and then got handed back to you, because that's how humans get served. And guys like you deserve to understand that it's a circle and horns and your butt that got branded in. Before I gave your ass back to you, I did that, is what I mean. But, I mean, getting back to the point, or maybe two, actually. The first is, you suck. And the second is how I smacked you fully. Oh, yeah, that rhyme was so ill. But no, just joking. Let's see, how can I put this tactfully? I mean, the points on the horns of my head coming at you through traffic, aimed at the target on your shirt that is red. We're about to get mad. Pornographic. I mean, sort of like a graphic crime scene, not like anything sexual. Or, well, never mind. Okay, getting back to the actual tactical vernacular smackical, I'm forcing you to be licking and liking. Grab my horns and start kicking like you're riding a Viking, because I'm your bully and you're not in charge. You think you're in charge, but you're not in charge. I'm in charge because I'm charging in, and you're trying to shop. You're breaking your plates and stuff, which I don't really know what the plates are supposed to represent, but fuck. It's just that you think you are the cock of the walk's hot shit, but when in fact you are not. More like you are something that rhymes with the cock of the walk's hot shit, but is so much worse than the cock shit. So given that, let me be the first to say you act like you're gold from CrossFit when you're really cold shit, flush from Durst.
Wait, he kind of made that.
You guys made that.
Yes, I love this movie.
Katie.
Where's the song? Why isn't the song playing? It's okay, I'll do it. How do I get through one night without you? How do I live without you?
What kind of
I
blind-
wanna know.
Oh,
I
Hate
got a
that.
present for you, Casey. It's a little dirty, a little rough around the edges. Just like your dear old ex-con dad with a heart of gold.
shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, John Cat. Yes, that's so real.
Yes,
Oh
that's
my
so
God.
real.
John! What a wet bag of human horror shit to the face do you think you're doing? Oh my lord, no wonder you losers all fuck up this game so bad.
What? I'm just acting out a scene from an awesome movie and having some fun. What's wrong with that?
What kind of crappy Earth movie is this? Stupid rabbit asshole screws the pooch?
No, it's about these criminals on a runaway plane, and they've got to be stopped by Nick Cage and John Cusack together as a team.
Oh. Okay, that actually sounds pretty good, I guess.
It is sweet. So sweet. You'll probably like it.
Heard of John Cusack, I think. Wasn't he in Serendipity? That was pretty great for a human flick.
Oh man, that sucks so bad.
Okay, I don't see how we're supposed to be becoming friends if you recoil from my olive branch like I'm wiggling a gnarled tree monster's dick in your direction.
Don't you have alien movies from your alien planet?
Yeah, of course, we have tons of movies and they are infinitely superior to your primitive cinematic meander thrashing.
What the fuck?
Laid. Okay, so what is the really good one?
You'll probably laugh if I tell you the name of one.
Well, I already laughed when you said the name of one of ours, so who cares?
Okay, fine. One that is amazing and is a classic is where a numerous vigilance fuck. Oh my god, I already fucked this up. Where a numerous vigilantes confront peril. One of them betrays the others, but it turns out to be part of the plan all along. Several attractive female leads provoke romantic tension. 4 major characters wear unusual hats. 1 holds plot-critical secret. 47 on-screen explosions. 1 resulting in demise of key adversaries. 6 to 20 lines that can be construed as humorous.
Wait, what is the title?
This is the title. It goes on. They tend to be more literal and informative than your titles.
How do you even say them in a casual conversation?
Well, we don't, obviously. It's like someone says, hey guys, why don't we go see a movie? And then everyone just ends up there watching it, not saying it. That's dumb. John, try to think outside your minuscule cultural bubble for a change.
Yeah, what the fuck, John? Okay, I just think it's still cumbersome and completely illogical.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start running out of movie titles after racking up thousands of years of film history. You know, I think your civilization just didn't mature enough or something. Must explain why it sprouted such a miserable crop of players instead of basically gods like us.
Well, I've got one of your godly players helping me now, so we can't be in such bad shape.
What are you talking about?
GC gave me a map and showed me a shortcut.
What the hell is she doing? This isn't what we talked about doing at all. Hold on, let me ask her about this.
Okay.
Okay, now she's just over there giggling at me like an imbecile. What are you two up to? Why are you in cahoots now? Ow! Fuck! Okay, she just walked over and punched me. It said it was from you.
Sorry, I guess.
I told her to stop these shenanigans, but it seems like whatever she was doing with you, she already did a while ago. From my perspective, at least.
I don't know why you guys are doing this to yourselves all this time, jackassery. It's giving me a headache.
Okay, if you talk to her again when she tries hatching more plans, give her a message into the past for me.
Okay.
Tell her to polish my heaving bone bulge and set a table for fucking 2 on it. It's for our candlelight hate day.
Jesus.
I hate that.
So
I
sick.
like how you guys have basically resorted to trolling each other through us.
Fuck you.
Oh, did you talk to Jade yet?
Jade, what? Why would I want to talk to her?
That's what you said you wanted to do last time you talked to me. I don't know.
Oh, damn it. Are you sure?
Yeah, you told me, dude. Want me to pace the conversation?
No, God no. I hate it when we start going down that road. Okay, this is going to require further investigation. I've gotta go.
Okay. The next time you talk to me, you might want to tell me to calm down first so I don't block you. But then I won't really want to hear from you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Later.
John, stop hugging those salamanders and being so stupidly adorable. You're on a strict cheating timetable here. Wait, who are you talking to now? Is it one of us? Is it me?
It was Carthino.
I bet he is confused and grumpy.
Yeah, sorta. He has no idea what you're doing.
I hear him over there banging on those keys. I think this whole thing is just a way to vent some frustration. He has no purpose yet. Not like you and me, John.
Oh, he said to give you a message.
Oh?
He wants you to touch his bone lump or something.
What?
And that's pretty much basically, he's pretty much basically in love with you.
Wait, did he actually say that in confidence?
Yeah, I don't know, pretty much.
Can you copy exactly what he said?
Oh no, we're not going down that road. Besides, it was a private message among private gentlemen colleagues. Oh, you're also going to punch him.
I am. When?
I guess in your future. But in your pretty soon future, I think. It's when he says stuff to you and then you laugh at him.
But I'm always laughing at him. How will I know?
Also, he said it was from me.
From you? Do you want me to punch him, John?
I don't care. I'm just the timey one messenger here.
I'm sure many highly justifiable and well-deserved punches will be thrown in due time, but let's stick to the game plan for now. John, take a look at where the shortcut took you. Fuck. Turn around.
Oh wow, what's that?
It's your denizen's palace.
My denizen?
Every planet has a denizen that lives deep underground, sleeping and guarding a huge grist hoard.
Okay.
The way down to its lair is through the palace.
So you want me to go down there and kill him? Won't that be kind of hard?
Ordinarily, you'd have absolutely no chance at your meager level. But you have an advantage.
Oh?
Usually how it's supposed to go is, over the course of your quest, you will wake the denizen, and then finally you go through the 7th gate, which is the only way into the palace, and then you go down and fight the denizen and kill it, releasing the horde.
So what's my advantage?
You won't bother waking it. You'll skip right to the 7th gate, find its lair, and kill it in its sleep.
Okay. What's the point of releasing the grist hoard? Is it just so I could make tons more sweet loot?
No way. The hoard contains so much more grist than you could ever use in an alchemy. I mean, you could, I guess, but that's not the point. It's for the ultimate alchemy.
What's the ultimate alchemy?
It's nothing for you to worry about now. See that gate over by the broken bridge? Go check it out.
Alright.
Oh, look, it's so
Oh.
cute.
Oh my god. So this is the 7th gate. That'll take me into the palace and down to the sleeping denizen.
No, this is just a simple return node. There are lots of things around. Just hop in. Don't worry, you can get you to the gate soon after that.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god.
What the hell are they doing? Oh, they want her.
Lame. They want her so bad.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. A parcel mistress seeks audience with royalty.
Oh.
A flurry of disquieting happenstances related to the adored sovereign. With no other options, her counsel is all that is left to be sought. Whoa.
I kind of need her.
Yeah. Abdication is never ideal, but in the face of inevitable conquest, conceding ground can supply the only remaining advantage. The final hope for victory lies in patience and planning. The White King, of course, can be found on the battlefield. His crown may be retrieved there. The ring must be designated for protection. He will supply further instruction on this matter. The royal duty has been accepted.
Let's go.
And in time fulfilled. Well,
This is really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's so sweet.
Oh.
Aww, little guy. He's pogging. Meow.
Is that all you have to say? I thought you were supposed to be more helpful after your resurrection. Like a ghostly spirit guide. Wise if frustratingly cryptic. Actually, cryptic behavior would be welcome at this point. This is just inane. Should I report to the others that my colonel's right is a lolcat? Maybe Dave can take some screen captures and overlay some poorly spelled out captions. Assuming he hasn't already.
Meow.
What are you doing there, by the way?
I'm fitting.
Oh, so you can talk.
But sadly, there are no fish, I think. They were all eaten by the denizens.
Who?
It ate everything in the ocean and got so full that it took a long nap. No, there is thoroughly not a single living thing left. It's too bad because I'm pretty hungry.
I think there might be some tuna in the cabinets.
Oh, good idea. I will look in there.
Holy shit.
Jaspers, the message you gave me years ago before you disappeared. What did you mean?
Meow.
I don't understand. Is there some meaning to these responses, or are you just being obstinate?
You will understand when you wake up.
Am I asleep?
Yes. Rose, I am just a cat, and I don't know much, but I know that you're important, and also, you are what some people around here call the sphere of life, and you don't know what that means. What you will see is all tied together. All the life in the ocean, and all the tiny rain, and the songs in your head, and the letters they make, a beam of light, I think. It's like a drop of rain, a long piece of yarn that dances around when you play with it and make it look enticing. And the way that it's shaped is the same as what makes notes in a song. And a song, I think, can be written down as the letters. So if you play the right song, it makes all the right letters. Then those letters could be all the right letters that make life possible. So all you have to do is wake up and learn to play the rain. Does that make sense, Rose? Sorry I disappeared for so long.
Oh, so cute. Sort of. It sounds like you aren't exactly in complete command of this information yourself, so I won't press you on it for now. You're a pretty good cat, Jaspers. I missed you. Oh,
Why did I just tear up?
me too. I spoke with Jaspers. I didn't understand what he told me. He said I'll understand once I wake up. For some reason, this made me think of you. Oh.
Yeah, I bet he's right.
We wouldn't happen to be talking about awakening in a sort of brazy, philosophical sense, would we? Is my dead cat concerned with my enlightenment? Should I prepare to shed this coil of ignorance and suffering?
Wow. No, I don't think so. He's being a bit more literal than that. What did he say?
I doubt I could reproduce the statements with fidelity. It was like listening to a 5-year-old describe a dream. The content manages to take a backseat to the simple, heartwarming spectacle of the moment.
What he meant was that you have a dream self who's supposed to wake up whenever your real self goes to sleep. We all do. All 4 of us, I mean. But see, your dream self still stays asleep when you go to sleep because you haven't woken up yet.
I think I get it. I take it your dream self is wide awake when you sleep?
Yes.
And would I be out of line in additionally presuming this has been the case for many years, at least as long as I've known you?
No, you would not be out of line. In fact, I'm asleep right now.
That was to be my next wild presumption. So when I wake up, can I look forward to being able to message people in my sleep too?
No, only I can do that. Because of my robot.
Oh, right. I forgot about your robot. My short-term recall seems to eschew the profoundly ridiculous.
You guys can probably make your own, I guess. But you need to wake up first for it to matter. And maybe by the time that happens, you might not even need them.
I'm not sure if necessity is a concept I'd associate with such a contraption, even under some of the more obscure scenarios imaginable. But good to know, I guess. Here's another question, which I'm sure will look stupid once I finish typing it. If my dream self is asleep, does that mean she's dreaming? And if she is, who's dreaming the dream? Her or me?
Okay, well, I guess I don't really know how to answer the second part, but yeah, she's dreaming. She's most likely laying in your bed, troubled and restless about things burdening her, which is to say, you. Things about who you really are and what your purpose is, but you can't start figuring those things out yet because you're not awake, because you're not ready yet. That's why you have such terrible dreams all the time, Rose.
Okay, how do I wake up?
I'm sure it would help to start piecing together the clues to nudge your subconscious. Or maybe face some things you haven't faced yet. I don't know. It's for you to find out. Maybe the stuff you wrote on your walls can give you a clue.
What stuff?
Didn't Dave tell you?
Tell me what? Are you saying he said I defaced the walls of my room while not appearing to be cognizant of the scrawlings? Like John? I really hope that's not what you're saying. It might freak me out.
He said he was gonna tell you.
Hold on. She's about to get him.
She's about to get his ass.
Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file? For no reason in particular. He's not answering.
Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now.
Can you hassle him via Spurb and tell him to talk to me? Bop him on the head with a puppet or something?
No!
Oh no!
He's so cute.
Wake up, John, you can do it!
Fuck.
Oh, she looks so sweet.
My God.
I
He
love
made me
him.
promise not to bug him while I'm asleep.
Can you do it anyway?
But he will find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again.
Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait, what? Oh, he's fighting for
Damn.
his life.
John, see that big piece of junk there?
A random pack?
Yeah, capture like that and send me the code. I got the codes for all the other Earth crabs stuck inside it from your friends. From different times, when they were feeling cooperative. I can make it work for you.
Okay, but you can't just subtract object codes from other codes. It's like mathematically ambiguous. Just like the reverse and oring, the flower pot alone could make hundreds of possibilities. Subtracting all three could be millions.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as huge of a dork as you, or that I understand any of that. The computer codes taste to me like lots of tiny needles and batteries.
Wow, what?
I'm giving all these codes to that our hacker guy.
Oh man, you have a hacker? I bet he's the best. Hackers are always the best. Oh.
Well, he sure thinks he is.
Who is it? Have I talked to him?
No, he says he doesn't want to talk to any of you ever. Because he hates you. But he will do this because he won't be able to resist the challenge.
Okay, BRB then. Okay, here.
Thanks. Wait, those kind of seem like random key mashings. Are you messing with me, John?
No. They are sort of random, but it's the right code. I promise.
Oh, okay. Be back in less than 1 second. Pachoo!
Hello?
What?
It thought you said you'd be back. It thought you said. Oh, there's so many typos. I thought you said you'd be back in less than a second.
I was. I gave you the code. It's Pachoo.
She's going to hell.
It took a while for him to figure out, but I gave it to you instantly from your perspective. Well, why would I make you wait? That would be so inconsiderate.
I just thought that was you going off to get the code and making like this rockety noise or something. I don't know. Because you're kind of goofy.
Well, you're kind of welcome, you ungrateful earth horse's noisy butthole.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Get his ass! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. This is just a stupid code. I'm sorry. Are you sure it's right? It seems kind of obvious.
He was convinced this is the right code and had some unflattering things to say about the intelligence of your species for not being able to figure it out. Which I would keep to myself, because unlike you, I actually have some fucking manners.
Oh man, I got so served. Ugh.
I am unfazed by your human buzz. Anyway, if it was so obvious, why didn't you guess the code?
Well, you see, the explanation is perfectly simple and scientific. It was because... Shut up. Shut up is why. Oh, he got her.
Damn.
I guess I'll make this rocket now and see if this dumbass cold actually does the trick.
Okay, John. Once you make it, I'm sure even you and your underdeveloped bone nook will be able to figure out what to do. Talk to you on the other side.
Okay, I'm in.
And where?
The medium?
Oh, already?
What do you mean already? Shit took 4 goddamn hours.
I guess time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How did it go? With you and Jade, I guess.
I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Just stood up and clinked a glass like it was about to give a speech. Then took a shit in my dinner and passed out with its pants down.
Ew, dog! Ew!
Yeah.
So nasty! Gross, dude!
Shut the fuck up. What are you doing?
I'm in a rocket pack and I'm about to blast up into space.
Okay.
It should be sweet.
I need some advice. My Colonel Sprite, which was this brainless, feathery asshole with a sword in it, turned into this bigger, like, ghostly, feathery asshole with a sword in it. It seems to want me to prototype it again. Not sure what to do.
Have you asked Rose?
She's asleep for some reason.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I saw her there, all tuckered out, like she got smacked in the face with a pillowcase full of the snooze wizard's beard dander.
Ew.
Because obviously it's fucking prime time for swiping some shut-eye about now, like a few hours into her magic stupid quest. Anyway, what do you think?
I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you.
Okay, fine, but it seems to be suggesting something here, and I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion.
I don't know. Just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it's probably better. It probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. Gonna blast off with the 7th gate and win the game, I guess.
Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over there, but alright, later.
Later.
Alligator.
Go.
This is absolutely no place for children. You take that dear sweet Casey into protective custody.
Terezi was so evil for this.
But like, I love her. Oh my god, it's so loud.
Everyone fucking cheered!
Everyone
Oh, I
cheered.
know that's right.
Oh my god, we're here.
Oh my god, everyone fucking cheered! Oh my god, so good.
Oh my god, he has it soon! Yes! Look at how he ate that. Oh god,
Oh, no.
I forgot it was
Oh my god.
cow.
Fucking
I
idiot.
forgot. Oh, I hate it.
Oh, he's so cool.
He's so cool, look at him go.
My shiny Dave Strider. Oh
Our
my
perfect
god.
Dave, our perfect Dave.
Oh, my little guy. Oh, this is taking me back for real.
I
I
know.
look so ill right now. Holy shit.
With the slayful Toby Fox on.
God, I miss this. Yes.
Yes! Oh, I
Oh,
love
the
this
baby.
little, yeah.
Hey guys, get ready for the worst scene ever.
Mhm.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. It was such a huge mistake prototyping Sepulchro with this useless, mind-numbing jackass. I'm going back.
Already?
What do you mean already? Shit took 4 goddamn months. Or something. I don't know, I'm kind of losing track of how long it's been with all this time hopping.
It just sounds like you're making a rash decision based on temporary aggravation with a laughing puppet. I thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back. To gather information and avoid repeating mistakes.
What else is there to know? We lost. Can't finish the game with a dead Aaron Witch.
We don't know Jade is dead for sure.
Yeah, well, she had a big fucking meteor bearing down on her and we never heard from her again. Or the trolls, for that matter. After they tricked John into skipping way ahead and getting his ass handed to him by the Denizen, I guess once they managed to sabotage us, they were done with us. And since John died, he couldn't get Jade in on time, so whether she's alive or not, she's as good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left to do is change all that.
Are you sure you're ready? You'll remember the plan we discussed?
There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot and get trolled like such a gullible stooge. I don't know what he was thinking. Even we couldn't kill one of those things yet with our higher levels. With our higher levels and all our sick gear.
It still seems hasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you.
Nah, it'll be fine, don't worry.
After you go, what do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist?
I don't know. I mean, your whole timeline will. Maybe.
Maybe? Is there a chance it'll just continue to exist and I'll just be here alone forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more unsettling.
The thing with time travel is you can't overthink it. Just roll with it and see what happens, and above all, try not to do anything stupid.
Oh god. What do you think I should do?
Try going to sleep. Our dream selves kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think. So, if part of you from this timeline's going to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen.
Okay.
And hey, you might even be able to help your past dream self wake up sooner without all that fuss you went through.
I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to precede the word self and still understand what we're talking about.
The true purpose is to make a sprite that doesn't make me want to flog myself raw with my own brain stem. Anything else is gravy.
If my past self can wake up sooner, maybe I'll be the one to visit you first this time. I'll fall by and remind you you're already awake and don't know it.
Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now.
Good luck.
Wait!
What?
Don't go yet. Something's up.
Ugh.
Yeah! Okay, it's me from the future.
Huh?
It's me. I just appeared from the future, wearing a red suit. He says don't go or you're gonna die.
Lame. What kind of gullible dude do you think I am?
He says, I don't know gullible enough to trust a Leith-speaking troll who wants you dead and strap on a rocket pack because she said to.
This is like some kind of terrible April Fool's prank. But 13 days too late. Remember, you are already talking to the pranking master.
Okay, that was probably the dumbest thing you ever said just now.
If future you is real, then why don't you let me talk to him?
Do you hear what you're saying? Oh my god, this guy is me. If I get him to talk to you, you're just talking to me again. Jesus, it proves nothing.
Hold on, someone else is bugging me.
John, stop being a tool and unbuckle yourself from that piece of shit. If our friendship means anything, you'll listen to me and pass Dave. This is future Dave, by the way.
Wow, you're really pulling out all the stops for this stunt. Using your phone and computer at the same time to message me, you're kind of going through a lot of trouble, actually. I don't know why you're bothering with all of this.
Yeah, exactly. Why would I bother? This is sort of cornball horseshit is your cup of tea, not mine. Don't make me track you down through time and stop you in person.
You can't track down through time what you can't catch.
Oh my god, did you just blast off?
No, but that would have been sweet if I had did just then.
Okay, well just don't, okay? I'm turning this timeline over to past Dave and helping you all stay alive and do this thing the right way this time. Just stay on the goddamn ground for fuck's sake.
Hey, I guess.
Okay, I guess.
Like, shut the fuck up, John.
Hey, sup?
You bundle up your knittings into a cozy nest.
Oh my god.
So cute. You aren't all that tired though. It's hard to imagine falling asleep without the luxury of Harley's narcolepsy.
Oh my god, she's nesting.
No!
Oh
No,
my
future Rose.
god.
Holy
horrible.
shit.
Jesus.
This is awful.
Don't talk to John anymore. He's an impressionable doofus. Your plan didn't work. I mean, it did, but then suddenly it didn't, so you might as well quit trying.
You smell like orange creamsicles.
No! What? You're aliens. Do you even have orange creamsicles?
Of course. What kind of awful civilization wouldn't invent orange creamsicles? Not one I'd want anything to do with.
Okay. Pretty far-fetched, but whatever. No more hijinks from you, because I'll make sure they won't work.
Well, obviously I knew it wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John from the future. Your future. Where he's not dead. So there was no way what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff.
I don't think you're following. You did kill him, sort of. Then I went back in time to stop him.
Yeah, I guess there was a chance something like that might happen.
Alright, but did you guess that by trolling John to his grave and making me splinter us off into an all-timeline, that you were basically complicit in making our timeline go the way it was supposed to go all along, where future me is now helping Dave, and we just keep playing, and our actions ultimately lead us to the trouble you're all in now, thus leading you all to troll us incompetently.
Oh. No. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. See? None of you ever thinks anything through. Who's in charge of timeline management there? I gotta give him the business.
She doesn't want to talk to any of you, and has misgivings about this whole thing. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about trolling you guys, and the ones who are sort of suck at it.
Well, at least you got John to off himself, so I guess you're not totally incompetent like the others. Like that awful rapper.
So, John actually did what I said?
Yeah, I'm telling you, huge pushover. He will do what you say unless it happens to be for his own good. Then all of a sudden, he's a tough nut to crack. Go figure.
Now I kind of feel bad. Are you sure I can't talk to him? Even if it's just to apologize? Would that be okay with you, Sir Brave Knight?
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No more coy bullshit antics, though. Not even like an idiotic, angry, winking emote.
Or what? You're going to hunt me down through time? Oh no. Wait,
Damn, bitch, don't moan. But yeah.
You do realize I'm way higher on my echelon ladder than you. Even if you are from the future.
Even if that's true, I just merged with an impaled orange goddamn bird, and now I got all these crazy powers.
Ugh. Self-prototyping, so dumb. This is why you all screw up so bad. Always bending the rules like that. Oh well, can't stop you now, so might as well drop it. Hey Dave,
What?
I've been researching some of your Earth soap operas. Is this you? I'm scared. Oh wait.
Oh, gee as fuck, no. Why would that breathtaking douche remind you of me at all?
But he has a fiery personality, sort of brash and impetuous, and in your face, like fire itself.
Now I know you're bullshitting me. Do I seem like the kind of guy who'd accept a magic ring from Whoopi Goldberg to awaken some egregious homo fantasy for a ripped blue dude's mammoth eco-friendly bulge? That guy's an asshole and needs to be sealed in a duffel bag and whipped something ungodly with a bamboo shoot.
Who's Whoopi Goldberg?
Who cares?
Okay, I made some modifications. This is so you, Dave. Come on, admit it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is pretty much fucking spot on. You're actually a pretty good troll. As long as you don't bug John, I guess that's all there is to say on the matter.
Thanks, Dave. To be fair, I'm sure every one of us wishes we thought of future self-prototyping first. So, you're not really all that terrible.
Go.
I'm so good at talking to myself. Who were you talking to? Just telling a troll to step off? Okay, cool. So now that you're a sprite, do you know everything about the game? Well, I know a lot anyway, because I'm from the future, but yeah, I know more stuff now. Like things meant specifically for sprites to clue players in on, but packaged in these, like, I guess, riddles. I'm supposed to be cagey about it, but I don't really feel like it. Ask me anything, go ahead. I'll give you a straight answer. Alright, here goes. Why are we so fucking awesome? That's the best fucking question anybody ever asked. Yeah, so is everything cool with this John business? Is he gonna be like, okay? That's up to him. If he decides to wise up and listen to us. If not, then we just bail everyone out yet again. Okay. All the gear you picked up should let you breeze through the first couple gates, even at a low level. Later, you'll unlock the ability to bring your sprite down with you, and we'll take care of shit together. Till then, I guess just mess around and let Jade build up or whatever. I'll go kill some time, maybe draw some comics. Like what? I don't know. What's the last one you did? I was in the middle of the Nacho Party arc. Oh yeah, I gave up on that halfway through. Yeah, that was sort of the plan. Making a 10-part story about nachos was always a bullshit idea. Let's do some brainstorming later. Blow everyone's minds. Yeah, sure.
You open the package. There's something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly.
Oh, so happy. So cute.
It is stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Maklavich's virus while daunting hard-luck protagonist Cameron Poe, and strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the suit of a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. No, it's not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. Include it as a note from your best bro days.
Aww. Aww.
Yeah, his cute little handwriting.
So cute.
So, hey, since it's your B-Day, I had to get you back for the sick memorabilia you got me, so I got you this god-awful thing, and now I just know you're standing there flipping your shit over it, so you're welcome. It's the actual gross bunny in the movie, so that means Nick Cage actually grubbed it up with his clownish no-talent fingers. I would suggest you put it somewhere and display it ironically, but I know you're dead serious about this ridiculous shit, so you'll probably sleep with the damn thing and nibble its ear and stuff. But the weird thing is that what's cool about you? You're this naive guy like Pinocchio tumbled ass backwards off the turnip truck and started liking Ghostbusters. Then the fairy godmother kissed your nose or some shit and you turned out to be not made of wood and also pretty cool to talk to. One day your gooberish ways are gonna land you in a jam and I know I'm gonna have to get you off the hook, but it's cool. I got your back, bro. Then we'll meet and hug bump and get each other's filthy wife beaters that much filthier, so yeah. Peace, dog. PG.
Oh my god.
They're so cute.
So cute.
Right now.
Oh my god.
Come on.
This is so sweet.
That's what made him not do it.
Come on.
Sweet.
Oh.
He Snoop Dogg.
Snoop.
Yeah, of course. There was no way I wasn't trying to get out of this sweet ride.
God damn it. What do I have to do to make you believe me? Fist bump my future self till I get bloody knuckles and write you an even sappier B-Day note in my own blood on a Back to the Future poster?
Oh. Relax. I'm not going through the gate. I'm just flying around and having a good time in the sky.
Oh. Okay, so you believe me then? About future me and like him turning into a floating sword bird?
Okay, I don't know anything about that. But it doesn't matter. You're my best bro. And if you say not to go, then I won't go. Hey, can you hold on? I'm getting trolled again.
Oh man, if we just concluded anything, it's that talking to those D-bags would be priority number one, so yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, BRB. Ooh.
Ooh, the next one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I keep scrolling backwards through your adventure, trying to piece together how you botched this up so badly. And I keep finding these striking pockets of foolishness, like what you're doing now. Riding your little red rocket like you are a freshly hatched human larva, and this is just all a big school-high rumpus respite.
Humans aren't hatched as larvae, dummy. We don't hatch at all. We are born as these like little pink monkeys called babies.
Bullshit. That's not what you just told me.
What did I say?
I'll paste what you said.
I thought you didn't like going down that road. Copy pasting future/past conversations.
Why would I have a problem with that?
I don't know. That's what you just told me.
Whatever. Look. You said
How do I read this?
Do it like Karkat is like doing a
do it.
John voice.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Look. You said this is really weird. And I said, what's so weird about it? And then you said, well, normally humans hatch from like these slimy pods and we wriggle out as a little pink larva. And I said, oh, really? Huh, maybe we have more in common than I thought.
Punking you, dude. Or at least I will be in our next conversation. Thanks for the great prank idea.
Ugh. Why would you trick me about that? What is even the fucking point?
I don't know. It was just a friendly prank. Don't you ever play pranks? I mean, of course you do. One of you just tried to prank me good.
What? Who?
You'll find out.
Well, fine. I guess you got me back, sort of.
for my trolling, even though you haven't even read my worst trolling efforts yet, because they happen in your future, and even then you didn't even mind much, almost like you were delighted to hear it. Kind of a pre-verse, really. What's wrong with you?
Well, we're friends by then, aren't we? Or sort of like a reversed anti-mutual friend?
What the hell does that even mean?
Look, you're gonna have to face it at some point. That you're learning the meaning of this human emotion called friendship.
Is friendly really an emotion?
Yes, absolutely.
I guess it's hard to see how we become friends. This is so frustrating. Every time I go further back into your past and talk to you, you say stuff that pertains to my immediate future, and then you won't explain to me what's going on because it's already news for you.
Dude, you've been doing the same exact thing.
I've done no such thing. I've been exceptionally informative and helpful, if justifiably acrimonious.
You never answered my questions, though. How am I supposed to know what's going on or what you're alluding to?
This game is kind of a game of a million guides. Everywhere you turn, there's another way to figure out what's going on, so please go secrete me in an earth river through your strange human tear ducts. You've got sprites, exiles, guardians, consorts, time-hopping future selves, mystical dream oracle doppelgangers, and if that wasn't enough, your particular group of players is lucky enough to have us give you the scoop on stuff through a sort of subversion of the whole damn thing, even though we hate you, and even though the fact that we hate you is an immutable fact, as unalterable as this writhing knotted hell of a timeline choking us all to death, it does not mean we have any reason to withhold any information from you, or dish it out through crypto-baffling mindfuddlery. So go ahead, ask me anything.
Okay. What's the point of the game?
Ask something else. Already told you that. It was this whole big conversation we had.
Ugh, fine. Where are you now?
In the medium, a separate session from yours.
No, I know that. You already told me.
I did?
Yes, in your future.
Damn it.
What I mean is, are you in your house right now, or are you in your magic lands? What? Just curious, because you can see me, but I can't see or know anything about you.
We're hiding in the veil. What's left of it.
What's that?
It's a huge belt of meteors orbiting way outside Skya, beyond the orbit of the planets, dividing the medium from the furthest ring where Dirce orbits.
Dirt?
The dark planet crossbits the light one near Skya.
Well, geez, how am I supposed to know any of this?
You'd probably find out sooner or later from your dumb grandma, but by fusing with the sprite, she has to withhold stuff and be mysterious and all to make your adventure seem more magical. It's infuriating.
Okay, so the Vel is a bunch of meteors. What do you mean, what's left of it?
Okay. There comes a time when black inevitably beats white on the battlefield in the center of Skya. The White King is captured or killed or something. That's when the reckoning starts.
Okay.
The rulers of Dirce, the Black King and Queen, get the power to send the Veil towards Skya to destroy it. That kind of starts your big countdown when shit gets serious.
So then it's up to us to save it?
Yeah. You have that long to kill the Black Queen and King, and Sky itself sort of buys you some time. By activating its defense portals to catch some of the meteors, the threat gets bigger the longer you take, though. Smaller meteors come first, and then they get progressively bigger and bigger, and there's only so much of them Sky can absorb for you.
Okay, but it sounds like we've got plenty of time before that happens, right?
That's just it. You don't. Ordinarily, you would, but
Your reckoning starts much sooner because of some dumb things you've done. You completely blew it already, and you have no chance of winning anymore. Which ordinarily would be fine. Just another bunch of losers to fail at this game. It's what you do later that causes so much more trouble than that, and now we have to deal with it too.
Oh no. What is it?
Already told you. It's inevitable and completely pointless to talk about anyway.
Well, yeah. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe there's something we can still do to stop it if you just help us.
I'm not wrong. It's all right here in front of me. You fuck up royally. End of story.
Okay, we'll see about that, Mr. Sourbulge. Hey, aren't you uncomfortable sitting on a meteor? Are you all hiding in the crater or something?
No, there's all kinds of crazy shit in the Vale. A lot of these meteors are kind of like big seeds.
Seeds? Well, what kind of crazy shit is there?
Stuff like buildings, facilities, like labs and stuff.
Weird.
Yeah, the Vale is kind of like neutral ground for the kingdoms, like our planets. Some places are used to genetically engineer soldiers and agents for the two sides, using genetic material from the exotic. I don't know that word.
Menagerie.
Our menagerie of chess pieces on the battlefield to help fuel the world, or fuck and keep raising the stakes.
Wow, I don't think I'm following this.
Yeah, no shit. But you'll find out when you get there, since you were in the Vale when we last hopped. Anyway, that's more than enough info for you to think about, and be less stupid in time for the conversations we've already had. I'm out of here.
Okay, but wait. Can you give a message to GC for me? Tell her nice try.
What? Why would I give her a message for you? Do it yourself. I'm not a relay service.
Oh, well, I thought you'd be cool with it since you asked me to give her a message for you last time. But whatever.
I'd find that highly implausible. I'm not falling for any more of your human praise. Nice try, John. Ha 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 ha.
So
Damn.
rude.
Karkai.
Karkat!
Karkat, happy birthday.
Karkat birth.
Karkat birth. Oh, Karkai, happy birthday.